versus I don't know what it was. I think it's the Celtics, right? Oh yeah, Celtics. We'll watch this and then we'll react to the. I thought we react to the Derrick Rose. Oh, there's Celtics. You want to react to it? I mean, Falcons not posted. I guess not a good game time.
To that double OT game.
All right, for the Bulls, we got Hooters. We got oh, Weazelis, Kobe White, Vujicic, Williams, Zach Collins, Trey Jones. Who else on the team? Ayo. Ain't that a Sengai dude on the team? I don't know. All right. All right, for the Celtics, we got Pritchett, Brown, Hauser, White, Walsh. What's his name? Neves Keta, Hugo Gonzalez. Who else? Tatum, he's out for the season. Who else on the team? Oh, Simon Says. That's everybody. I don't know.
It was for veterans rest. Jaylen Brown is dealing with some hamstring tightness after his triple-double last night, and he hits a triple tonight.
Well, if you remember the last time these two teams met, Jaylen Brown struggled from the field. Boy, he was missing a lot of shots that we're so used to him seeing. And there's Monica Pucellos matching it with him.
White misses. Smith flags down the rebound as the Bulls go right back to the double big lineup. White pulls up for three.
I think you are pulling from there.
Bang, bang, bang.
The Bulls have been red hot from three-point range during this three-game win streak that has put them right back at 500. They're trying to get over 500 for the first time in 2 months. Hauser is one of the best and kicks it out. Smith a three.
They worked out that all night long. You've got to punish those little guys for putting them on you.
Okoro trying to stick with Pritchard. Strong screen by Amari Williams, the rookie, to free up Pritchard, a great shooter. He's got 110 threes, but his percentage is down below league average this year. He was much better last year. It's a higher volume as a starter now for Pritchard. Nice three. That's the Boston offensive profile. They're one of the most efficient teams in the NBA. They take a high volume of threes.
Damn! White suspended until spring break. Shit.
Remember, no Trey Jones tonight. He was diagnosed with a left hamstring strain.
That hurts. That's a big miss for
the
the Bulls.
So the Bulls lose a ball handler, great defender. Here's Brown in transition. He lays it in on the way of the ball. Josh Giddey's going to continue to come off the bench tonight after returning against Minnesota. Here's Herter. Only played about 5 minutes the other night, but that had more to do with matchups. You get the feeling Herter will probably get a few more minutes off the injury.
I'm sure he's going to be in the starting lineup at least at some point. I mean, it looks like he's healed completely.
Right.
Don't hurt him, Kev.
It was a huge first quarter for Boston that basically had the Bulls chasing the rest of the night. Derrick White hits a three.
You got to get out there
today. Giddey.
There's no way I forgot Giddey.
The big body of Shireman.
On the bench, I probably started.
He didn't have the normal IO game.
Watching somebody like him come from where he came from, where I come from, made every kid in the neighborhood believe that they could do it one day too. And here's Ayo Dosunmu playing high-level NBA basketball. Nice play by Shire this game. Here is Simons missing the three. It was a late ad because of the unfortunate postponement in Minneapolis.
Gosh, Ayo.
Catch by Dote. Still no Zach Collins. Hasn't played since late December. And again, as you mentioned, Trey Jones is out for at least the next 2 weeks. There's a nice shot by Peyton Pritchard, who's turning into a great starter this year.
He's been playing very, very well in the post the last few games. You've got to take advantage of that matchup. He's 6'1", and you're passing that ball out, to a guy for 3-point line.
Simons' basket has put Boston back in front. Williams rolling to the rim with the left hand.
Lose by Patrick Williams.
Big lineup has been more implemented, has been sharper, and that goes even when Smith is on the bench.
Oh, my.
Damn.
With a three. That won't go. He's not hit one in his NBA career yet. Simons
He only hit one
scores on the
three his whole
second
career.
chance.
Oh, it was just some remarkable things you saw from a small guard.
Brown back.
Listed at 6'3".
Who's that?
Garza hits along two.
I
Barza.
tell you, he's been rejuvenated, man. This is a guy who was a player of the year, consensus All-American, and never got a chance to get any footing in the NBA.
Nice drop by Smith.
Finally coming here in Boston and getting an opportunity.
Tactical coach. He reminds me a lot about Eric Spoelstra, who matches up very well with whatever you put out there.
Well, and he's also, the Celtics also, they play the way he plays, that he would play. So there's that matchup again.
Get it to him.
He likes.
It's a simple game. It's a simple game.
The 62 they made in the previous three is the most they've made in any three-game span in their 60-year franchise history.
Brown, you want.
And one. Jaylen Brown against Herter with a chance at a three-point play.
Nice.
There's Simons over Giddey. That's
Simons.
Yeah, you saw Jaylen Brown direct him. Like, hey, I'm going to push it, move out, get open.
I think
Like
it
when
gave us a
it's
lot
about
of
to turn
confidence and our group a lot of
76-9.
momentum. It's like you play in those
Like
games,
shut it down, hella.
and then you realize like the playoffs is a whole other ball game. And that series just really shaped the
assistant.
I just talked to Chris the other day. He's coaching in Alabama.
That's right.
He was down there at Oklahoma. Told me, saw
That's
some
real.
pictures.
Brown is on Vucevic yet again. So there's the cut by Okoro for a clear out. Now Vucevic kicks. Smith fires away. Hits. And pretty much all he does is fire threes, and he shoots them at a 40% clip for his NBA career. Hauser now in his fifth year out of Virginia. Another assist from Vucevic. It's been the case most of this year. Hauser extra feed for a Jaylen
Brown.
Brown three.
That hurts you down there. You can't turn the ball over. You got to take your time.
Comfort Foods. You can learn more about the program at bulls.com/business. It was a non-shooting foul, beg your pardon. So side out. Here's Garza. Feels like you guys were so young when he came in a couple of years into your career into Chicago. Simons puts Boston back in front. Smith. It's been a tight game. 16 lead changes, 7 ties. What's been a very entertaining game so far. Kobe White trying to stay high.
White.
And he continues to climb the charts.
Picks up
Cookies.
Turner off to Kobe White.
Good play. Good
What,
play.
you the full scholar here?
Smith, Buzelis, and White in double figures. Simons and Brown for Boston. Pritchard puts it in. He's got 7 and a chance at a three-point.
I'm like a puppet. I just repeated what he said.
It's quite the
my
Pavlovian
goodness.
response that you and I often
White.
have. Oh, Kobe White, he checked.
Dracarys.
Biggest lead of the night for Chicago. 13 in the frame for White. Pritchard, nice turnaround over Buzelis. That was White. Vucevic.
Get in the post. Right in there.
They got Williams and Epson. They left to Okoro for 3.
Oh, they said back off the court. I'm going to take that shot. Make him pay.
Here is Brown in the paint. Out to Simons.
Simons, hey.
An aforementioned 3. Hands on that one.
It's a Vuji main night.
Hey, yo,
Now
for three.
Chicago's on Dosuba.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Isles Dose Trace. The Bulls 18-4 fast break advantage.
I'm so happy.
Hugo Gonzalez
Bang, bang, bang.
from just about the same spot. He tied the game in overtime. He can
Watched
shoot
the
it.
game last night. He can shoot the basketball. He did a good job when we played him in Boston.
One quarter.
Giddey to Vucevic. Now trying to do it from the outside.
Oh, Vuji main. Bang, bang, bang. We've seen it all year long against good teams.
Here is Simons on the attack. Derek White launches and connects on a 3.
What are
And
we
you
talking
said it
about?
earlier, he can get hot in a moment's notice.
He's 3 of 14, but he's got the ability to string 3 or 4 in a row.
2 of those 3 makes have been from three-point range tonight. Another back and forth game. Williams breaks another tie. Simons. And that's to beat Boston, you have to stick with them or beat them at the three-point line. There's a nice feed from White to Vucevic.
There's 5 Vuji's out there.
Now Walsh, second chance here for the Celtics. White trying to get Herter in the air. Nice cut by Walsh. Good play.
And he did a great job of that because John Morant was probably on his best behavior when Derek was there. They're still good friends to this day.
Williams a 3.
Give me the hot right now. 53%.
Brown's by 5.
Boston's at 34%.
Yep.
Legs.
Smith guarding Brown. Good defense by Jalen Smith. Derek White steps up and connects.
And that's his second three get hot.
Yeah, it was 1 for 7. He's made back-to-back now. Buzelis flings it. Corner 3 for Williams. He faked it.
Damn.
Oh, Patrick Williams. Beat him at the rim, Patrick. And tell him don't beat him.
Halfway through the fourth. Here's Giddey.
No, when's Patrick Williams ever like this?
Put him in a spin cycle.
Oh, this is the Bulls. They don't have one all-star on them. They don't have a star on their team.
We lost. And, but I remember that, boy. I was like, wow, who's stealing jersey?
Nice high-low action. Derek White with a perfect pass to Jalen Brown, who had position on Dosunmu. Buzelis quickly a 3. Brown corralled as he was coming into the front court.
Hauser.
Hauser in the corner. That's off target.
White.
Right there, and Billy Donovan furious. Vucevic drafted, I should say, late first-round pick. But everything he's gotten in this league, he has earned. Giddey, nice feed, his 10th assist of the night as he finds Vucevic.
Nice pass. And the ball's
Pritchard trying to get space and separation. Can't get the shot to go, and Brown flies in for the rebound.
Tough shot that time by Kobe White.
Now, what the fuck? Oh! What the hell?
Kobe White on the drive.
White. Oh, swim. Go down. White. I missed it. What the fuck? Why did you cut it down?
Shot clock is off. Here comes Brown.
Brown. For the tie. Oh. Guys, it. Alright. 7 seconds. Bulls have it. I say Giddey. He's fucking.
5 seconds left. Josh Giddey.
Giddey. White. Hooters for the win.
Red Velvet does it, baby.
Just go to the backcourt and go.
Hooters.
Anyway, this should be a Bulls victory tonight.
You hope. This.
What? We need some extra clips.
Most times in the
We need extra clips. I don't know. Wait, this isn't even. That's what it is. Okay. Bulls for Celtics. We need some clips, bro. We need some clips.
Derrick Rose-esque magic tonight to pull away with a win.
I'll watch the game where again, because apparently we
Giddey
need
has
to
it.
do the funny-ass celebration.
5 seconds left. Josh Giddey on the attack. Finds White. Herder for the 3. Go!
Red Velvet does it, baby. He's been struggling for the 3, but it comes up in a big moment. Oh, Lord. Oh, the Cardiac Bulls. They do it again. Woo! Unbelievable.
What the heck?
Unbelievable.
There was magic in the air tonight. And it was Kevin Herder in the corner on the 21st Chicago Bulls triple of the game. And this game is all but over.
I'll tell you what, this is a good play right here. Kobe White didn't even hesitate to make that extra pass and finds Kevin Herder wide in the corner, wide open. All he needs is a second and squares up nicely. Smith struggling with his 3, but he's a guy that he can get hot in any situation. He squared it. He just came off the bench, so he was cold coming into the game.
Look at the reaction from the former
Look at
Bulls.
Big Gordon. Big Gordon, I've been in those situations, baby. I know how you feel, Red Velvet.
How many of those has he hit in his Chicago Bulls career?
Okay, he's like, Red Velvet, I love you, baby.
Yeah,
Some Red Velvet redemption on a Red Rose
Velvet
night
redemption.
in Chicago.
Oh, he
All
did-
the Bulls have to do is let.
What the fuck is me? Alright. Ready to do it.
Tibbs. I know a lot of people
Alright, let's check out what Derrick
don't
Rose
like
just looked
Tibbs
at.
because of that. But let me tell you, it's a reason why I say that. Because they look at Tibbs as the injury part. But I'm here to say, fuck that.
And Derrick Rose gonna get hurt, bro. Wish he did it. Very nice.
It's a reason why. Everything is meant to be, bro. If Tibbs was the first person coach, I swear, that made me feel special. when we used to watch films. I used to do shit in games just to make sure that he saw on tape that between me and him, I picked that play. I know you saw that. I know you saw me read that play because he felt like he loved the game more than me, and which he don't. Tibbs, you may have went to Harvard. You may have did physics, but I showed you physics.
He showed me physics. What?
There goes playing. Is that Chance Rabbit? Where's his jersey at? There it rose. I'm trying to get copyright, baby. I think that's copyright right there. I don't really know what else there is to react to. Anything else, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Check some things out. Maybe there's some things you can watch.
Most times.
In that double OT game, it was.
I think there's some next chapter games we can watch. Next chapter we can watch.